Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr. Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code or couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop, pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And never again. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done, we're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Ready? From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
On red.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. 2nd down and 8.
Lisa 24. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Rip 23.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ralph.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Phil.
Lawrence. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. On 2nd down, it's Dak. That caught Tony Pollard. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Play action now. Prescott. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
11. Here we go, son.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Prescott now. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They go down as an incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Tennessee.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Duvernay with the grab.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first and 10, Lawrence. That is intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a second and 9. Prescott. Now he'll run. Third and 6. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Here comes third and 6. Here's Dak to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. He is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Red on red. Red.
On first down, Lawrence. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Ready up. Hey, Lion. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. So we're going to 52. 26.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. No chance at all. He'll go down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he will score. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Hey, go. Here we go, son.
He's got room to the 45. 20, 15, and they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. Second down, Prescott. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and it'll be third down.
Yeah, here we go. 46. Here we go, 46.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut.
This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Hey, run. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
All right, let's go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
On red.
Lawrence now. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak will give this one to Pollard. Down at the 21, a gain of 1. On the play fake, Dak. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Prescott. He'll try to hit him with a screen. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Titans first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Prescott. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Here we go.
To the air again. Prescott. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now here's Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, Lion. Think right.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Silver.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense.
And he's in. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, kill! Here we go, son.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action for Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Hey, run!
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Kirk is the motion man. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
Yeah! There we go! Waiting! Waiting! 26.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll run again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
First down, Prescott. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Dak Prescott, touchdown Tennessee. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Hey, kill!
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Dak to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Prescott again. He's going to run it. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback design.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Now the try for an extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Hey, Lion! 11.
On first down, Lawrence. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up second down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And he will score again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Hey, run! Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he's going to have to eat this one as...
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
Oh, no. Disastrous start. First throw of his career is intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Another extra point opportunity here. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Go!
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And brings up 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Duvernay. The rookie from Texas orchestrating things well. It is a 1st down. Kirk is the motion man. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Titans have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6. In this one, amazing stuff. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air again on second. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is caught by Kirk. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On play action, here's Levis. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll look to run with Pollard. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll run it once more with ETN. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give for ETN, heading right. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. To the right, on the run, it's ETN. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A first carry now for Gotw. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's good. Let's go now. Jaguars.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Gotw. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. He fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. It's a fumble return for 2 points for the defense. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Down the field, he's got his tight end, Gotw. And he's got another one. Gotw. Touchdown, Titans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On the ground, it's Gotw. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a carry for Gotw. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Kirk is the motion man. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
Looking to create a little spark here on 3rd down. They go to the jet sweep. It can tend to be a little bit of an all-or-nothing type play, and when the defense sniffs it out, you make yourself susceptible to a loss, just like we saw here.
And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the...
And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X